Hey guys, it's your boy, Brad here, bringing you another awesome video! Hey guys, it's your boy, Brad here, the #1 goat hater, bringing you another awesome video. This time we're bringing you a deck profile on an awesome goat format deck called Rescue Cat. We got my cute little pussy cat there, and it resolves around, it's Rescue Cat Burn, sorry guys. And anyways, like I said, we got a cute little pussy cat here. Pussy cat says that when you can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters from your deck and destroy them during the end phase. I know there's the part about the you can only once per turn and the effects are negated, but that doesn't apply to the goat format version of this card because when they printed it, they didn't know what the fuck they were thinking. So that's the card. It's pretty freaking OP. It's a +1 advantage and it gets you get you 2 monsters that can buff them. You can get 2 decent monsters there. You can get your Wombats, your Pandas, and your Radiants, whatever else for the big damage, right, boys? And it's a good card. Good card. Does a lot of damage and all that. And we're also trying to burn at the same time. So the idea of this deck is you're going to deal damage at one time with all your beast here and the kitty cat, and then you're going to burn them with your secret barrel and your just desserts as well as the Jama trio. So we'll go by card there. We got one Duskull, guys. This one we were playing at 1. It's an extra beast in there since we're running all the other good beasts. There's also a flip effect, which can be annoying, can be vulnerable to noblemen. So that's why we just play 1. And it's okay. It's not as good as the other beast. Doesn't have a really good effect for battle. But I mean, it's 1100 dark, so it's alright. And then more importantly, we got the Des Wombat, 1600 beater, basically is what he is. That it's summonable off of Rescue Cat, and also gets buffed in the Mindless Radiance. The Exiled Force, which goes with the Last Wills. The Gekigeri Panda, which is pretty good since you're playing on Jama Tokens. It's good for Scapegoat as well if your opponent's playing those. Your Mindless Radiance at 3, because he boosts all Earth monsters by 500 points. So everything except for Duskull in this deck and Sangin gets boosted by 500 life points. Even making for easy OTKs if you what is it? You get 3 Radiance and a Wombat. That's OTK, direct attack, I mean. And you got your Rescue Cat at 3, obviously. You're Sangin to search them out. Your 3 Giant Trunade to clear the back row out of the way. Your Graceful Charity up. Your Heavy Storm. You got the 2 Last Will. I don't play 3 because it can be a bit bricky at 3 sometimes. Card is pretty OP. Like, I mean, if you get it with Rescue Cat or Exiled Force, you probably win because it's just so broken. Then you get your level limit area B, which is good for your pandas. It's also just a better version of Gravity Bind for this deck because of panda and because everything you have plays around it as it is. And it can be activated at any time, not a battle trap, and you can play more than 2. Oh, is this 1 or 2? I don't remember. But anyways, I think it's better than Gravity Bind myself. That's just me though. You got your Sangin to search out almost the entire deck, except for your Wombat. Then you got 3 Trunade, like I said. Increase with Charity, we already did this. And get your Mystical Space typing because you need that as well, boys. Clear the clear stuff out of the way. Your Pot of Greed, obviously, your Premature Burial, your Snatch Steal. And this card right here, a lot of people don't know about the Big March of Animals. I use this instead of what do you call it? I use this instead of United We Stand because 1, it's not an equipped spell. 2, you can play more than one of it if you really wanted to. And 3, it boosts everything. It's not just your not just one monster, right? So boost all your beasts. So everything in this deck is boosted from this card. They gain 200 attack for each beast monster you control to the end of this turn. I know it's not as good as 800 per each monster, but everything gets the boost, right? So you got 4 on board. They each get 800 each. So it's 8, 16, 24, 32 extra damage altogether, all attack points altogether, right? So it's pretty good, I'd say. I like it more than United We Stand myself. It's a quick place. You can activate it whenever. And yeah, it plays under MST, and yeah, I don't know. I like it better myself. I think it's better. Just it's nice to boost everything instead of just one monster, right? Making for like say you got 3 pandas and you got some Jama trios. Your opponent has got some Scapegoat tokens. Your pandas are huge, right? Or maybe you got some bigger radiance. You just need a little bit of extra damage or whatever, right? Pretty good card. Or your opponent's got a lot of monsters set on the field, and this will take advantage of that. Right? So you got 4 monsters. They also have 4 monsters. You can't get over them. Your Radiant's not big enough. Well, with this, they make them big enough, right? So we got 2 Compulse as well. I might cut it down to 1, but we got 2 there. pretty good card, clearing stuff out of the way. I might put a Minecon as well as a Convulse. It's tough to say. The Gravity Binding is almost everything in this deck. Everything in this deck except for Exile Horse and Rescue Cat are level 4. And you're not attacking with either of those, so it's not a big deal. 2 Jar of Green to go through the deck faster. The 1 just desserts for your Drama Trios, obviously. And for other, like, Scapegoats and other stuff like that, for your opponent's playing, burn them. And 2 Drama Trios to get the extra burn damage from getting destroying them, as well as when you got your pandas on board, and you got 3 Secret Barrel, because Secret Barrel can be pretty OP, especially this deck, and can deal damage quickly. You can just, you want to get your Secret Barrels as quickly as possible, deal damage. You got 3 Secret Barrels, 3,600. There you go, right? Or you can just get 2 direct hits in with two monsters, and you probably win. So that's it. And the side deck, we got the 2 Cypher Soldiers, goes with the theme of hitting for damage. The Book of Moons, good for the pandas, good for getting rid of the King Tiger Wangu. We got the 3 Cold Wave, which is good, which I use for going first. I like to use it for going first, because then your opponent can't get any spells or traps set up. Yes, they can set a monster, but if you got a Rescue Cat and Last Will, no pandas in hand, then you're good. Or even Exile Force or whatever, right? Sea Spire can be an okay card for this deck. You got the Royal Decree, just in case you're playing against a heavy trap deck, you want to, trick them and switch out yours, or maybe playing against warriors and you want to put in that, or whatever, right? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I mean, good to have it up so that we can just hit in. Your cast can hit in for free, basically. Your beast can hit in whenever, you know what I mean? And we got triple Solemn Judgment, good for going first, and your 2 Threatening Roar there for like the mirror match and stuff like that. So that's the deck there, guys. It's a pretty OP deck. Check out the replays. As you can see, this deck just destroys. And even this older variant I used to play back like 2 years ago is still pretty good now. It's not too bad even in today's meta, just how broken that Rescue Cat really is, and how broken this deck just in general is. So that's it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bread, signing out.